How to connect to MongoDB data using Designer. Basic and Advanced mode gives you the option to construct your query in two different ways. Advanced mode requires you to write SQL to query your MongoDB data. In Basic mode, you can construct a query using the data source and data selection properties to select the data source and columns to use in a query. Under port, you'll need to specify a MongoDB connection port number. Enter your MongoDB username and select the corresponding password. If you need to add a new password, you can click Manage to add to or manage your existing passwords. Then enter the server IP or DNS address of the MongoDB server endpoint. Under Database, enter the name of the MongoDB server's database. It's likely some JDBC parameters will be required to connect to your MongoDB database. So in this example, under Connection Options, we'll add an auth database and auth scheme parameter. When the authentication has been successful, you'll have access to the MongoDB data sources. This can be found under the data source property. After the data source has been selected, the data selection property allows you to select specific columns from the data source. Then, under the target table property, choose the table name you want to load your MongoDB data to. Then, we need to select where your data is to be staged. In this example, we'll use a Snowflake managed staging area. An Amazon S3 location and bucket can be selected if preferred. Check that the orchestration pipeline has validated successfully, then click the Run button to run the pipeline. Your MongoDB data will now be available in the target table defined earlier, ready for further transformations. For full information on the MongoDB query component and the Data Productivity Cloud, please visit the Matillion documentation site.